With palms on your knees, inhale fully, inflate the abdomen like a balloon, exhale completely, bring the abdomen in, and Agnisar. What is Agnisar? Agni is fire, Sar is element and abdomen. So we bring about an element of fire for gut health to help us with digestion. This doesn't have to be done after the food. This has to be done as a morning ritual. Anyone who has constipation and other gut health problems should be doing Agnisar 3 times a day on an empty stomach. So empty is generally first thing in the morning, sometime at 4 p.m. in the evening, and once before sleeping, but post an early lunch, or at 11 a.m. in the morning before lunch. 3 times. The movement of the entire abdomen has to be done very, very full on, but with an exhalation being held this way. Inhale fully, inflate the abdomen, push the pelvic platform down because you are doing one more kriya of abdominal breath too. Exhale completely, come into Udyan Bandh and do Agnisar holding the exhalation. Third round. 3 rounds of Agnisar are more than enough because you're going to do it 3 times a day. Another very important tip for those who have gut health and digestion problems is do not follow the biological clock to a point where you feel that you're not hungry, but you're still eating. Eat only when you're hungry. And after having eaten, make sure you sit in Vajrasan for at least 7 to 8 minutes because you're avoiding all the gas element to gather in the abdomen. You're pressing your calves. Vajrasan, 7 to 8 minutes after every meal for digestion to once again create the digestive fire. Do your morning breath work every single day. That is, join us regularly for the 7:30 to 8:05 a.m. breath work. 3 asanas which are to be done for those who have gut health problems. Everyone should be doing this, in fact, not only those who have gut health problems. One, Pavana Muktasana. I'll show it to you informally just now. You have to lie down on your yoga mats and you have to hug your knees with your head lifted. Those who are able to do it, please do it right away. Pavana Muktasana. Hold it for at least 3 minutes. Breathe normally from the lungs. Second asana that needs to be done is a twist. A twist where one leg is in Sukhasana with the heel under the hip and the other with the knee pointing the ceiling, elbow behind the knee. So you're twisting. It's called Ardha Matsyendra Asana. Come into the posture and let breathing be normal. There's a double twist here, a twist from the shoulders. So the entire vertebral column is on one side and the head is turned to the other. Hold this for 1.5 minutes each side without holding the breath. And then change sides. Ardha Matsyendra Asana for gut health. Bijal's YogDivine, YogDivine.com, Breathwork with a Twist, 7 Secrets are all my niches for longevity, long ayushya. Make sure you follow them properly and correctly. The third one is a morning ritual. If you have an Indian style toilet, great. You don't need to do this posture anyway. If you don't, Malasana. Sit on your yoga mats with flat feet, knees pointing the ceiling, in a complete utkat and utthan. It's called Malasana because hands have to go around the legs like a mala. But we can just kick our knees apart and do a namaste. 3 minutes Pavanamuktasan, 1.5 each side for Ardhamatsyendrasana, Asan, 3 minutes to be held Malasan. Besides this, an important one is to sit in Padmasana, the lotus pose, to do abdominal bhastrika. Twist completely to one side, retwist the head, and start abdominal bhastrika. Inhale, exhale, abdominal bhastrika. One of the best ones that I can give you for improving gut health is abdominal bhastrika. There is no way that you can continue having a stubborn gut. If you do the kriyas, the morning rituals, the intakes following those 3 asanas for reversing any gut health problems, age old too. Change to the other side, abdominal bhastrika. Let inhalations go and reach the abdomen to inflate it. Let exhalations go and empty the abdomen to deflate it. Discontinue the practice to come back. Come back in the center. Close your eyes just for 15 seconds. Notice how you feel in the entire, not only the gut, the entire abdomen. Abdomen has many other jewels there. Stomach, liver, spleen, pancreas, diaphragm, gallbladder, large and small intestines. Notice how you feel there. Continuing to keep eyes closed, let's get into Pushan Mudra, dedicated to the sun god, the god of nourishment, Lord Pushan. In the right hand, touch the tips of the thumb to the index and the middle finger. In the left hand, touch the tip of the thumb to the middle finger and the ring finger. So this is one of those very few and rare mudras which has different mudras in both palms. Just a gentle press. This can be held on either side of the shoulders or rested on your lap. This mudra symbolizes receiving, that is, accepting and giving, a gesture to take and to give, letting things flow, letting go, a gesture. Hence, it symbolizes absorption of nutrients, nourishment, and excretion. It influences the energy currents that are responsible for absorbing and utilizing our food, for helping elimination, for intensifying abdominal breathing, for absorption of nutrition, for absorption of oxygen, for defecating, for releasing carbon dioxide, for relaxing the solar plexus area, the area of the stomach, liver, spleen, and gallbladder. Pushan Mudra detoxifies. Pushan Mudra reverses acute nausea, seasickness, gut health problems, flatulence, sensation of fullness. So every organ in the abdomen, the gut, the pit, the general mood, also thinking, that is memory, concentration, logic, and enthusiasm, are positively influenced with Pushan Mudra. Do Ujjayi filled abdominal breaths in Pushan Mudra. Rub inhaled air on inhalations, inflate the abdomen like a balloon. Rub exhaled air, bring the abdomen back to normal. Ujjayi breathing, abdominal breathing in Pushan Mudra for gut health. Make sure you're regularly doing food meditation at least once in 3 weeks to stay in regular practice, to eat mindfully, to surface gratitude. Make sure you have only plant-based and seasonal food, which means vegetarian diet, plant-based. Seasonal means those fruits and vegetables that are in season. Sleep according to the biological clock, and make sure your every breath is an abdominal breath if you want to reverse gut health problems.